Joe warmed a bench with the New York Yankees for about 4 years and comes to us tonight as Frank Alibi Ike Farrell. In the part of Dolly, making her 5th appearance before our microphone, is one of the most accomplished and lovely young ladies of the theater and screen, Miss Helen Chandler, applauded recently on Broadway in Pride and Prejudice and Lady Precious Stream. She played in London in Boy Meets Girl and is now starring in the same comedy on Hollywood's legitimate stage. With Joe from the original picture cast, we welcome Roscoe Carnes, to whom I gave his first important part, as Carey, and William Frawley as Cap Finley. And now, let's dust off the Lux Radio Theater's home plate. The players are walking onto the field. The batteries, Joe E. Brown, Helen Chandler, Roscoe Carnes, and William Frawley in Alibi Ike. Batter up, play ball. We go back a few weeks before the opening of the baseball season. Throughout the country is heard the old familiar thud of the ball in the glove, the sharp crack of the bat as a stinging grounder zips over the infield. In Winter Haven, Florida, the Chicago Cubs are preparing for the National League pennant race. Near the players' dugout, Cap Finley, the manager, is talking to the owner, who is optimistic about the team's prospects.
All right, stick it right in there, Shorty. I see it, Mike. All right, here you are.
If I can make a prophecy the first day of the season, Cap, I have a good hunch we're going to finish a lot stronger this year than last.
Yeah, well, we couldn't finish much worse than 8th. You know?
I have every confidence in you personally, Cap, and I've convinced the other stockholders to let you work it out your own way.
Thanks, Tom. I wish you'd convince them not to sell Pennock.
Well, you're sure to find a pretty likely pitcher among the 10 new rookies. Why, there's one boy alone, Farrell, struck out 20 men in one game last year.
Sure. He was with the Holgate Terriers, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
But did they claim Lou Gehrig was playing against him in Holgate last year? I'll bet I'll have to ring a cowbell to get him off the field.
Well, I'm pinning my hopes on this Farrell boy. If he's as good as they say he is...
Well, wait till he shows up, Tom. That'll be time enough for prophecies.
Telegram for you, Mr. Finley.
Oh, thanks. Let's see it, Mike. I never had a telegram yet that wasn't, well, for the...
What is it?
Get this. It's from your White Hope, Farrell. Listen. Reporting today. Sorry I was late, but my calendar was wrong.
What?
Oh, his calendar was wrong. Now, there's an alibi for you. Maybe you can pin your hopes to that.
Well, it doesn't sound very encouraging.
It sounds to me like we're taking on a screwball.
Well, try not to worry, Cap. It'll all turn out. I'll see you up at the hotel.
Okay, Tom. All right, you guys, get going in there. Come on, Terry. Come on, Mac. Come on, get hustling in there. This ain't no junior prom, you know. What the? Hey, get that car out of here, will you? Get off the field, you bonehead. Get that. Hey! Hello, boys. Say, what are you trying to do? Murder somebody?
Let me at him.
Wait a minute, boys. Wait a minute, will you? I'll take care of this guy. Get back to work there, you fellas. Go on, now, all of you. Get back in there, I tell you.
No hard feelings, boys. After all, I didn't hit nobody.
Now, listen, you. Take that sardine can you're driving and get out of here before I kill you.
Hey, maybe you don't realize who I am.
Oh, yes, I do. You're Ty Cobb, but you got your face lifted to fool the pitchers. Now, listen to me. This is a ball club, and you're on the field. Beat it.
Wait a minute. Ain't no ball club without a pitcher, unless they've changed the rules this year.
Well, they've changed them, but not enough to let you into the park unless you're on a leash. Now, get out of here.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm on the team. My name is Farrell.
Farrell?
Sure. Frank X. Farrell.
Well, why didn't you come in through the gate and give your name at the office?
Well, I was afraid if I let on who I was, all the help would quit work and come out and watch me. That's what used to happen when I played with the Holgate Terriers.
Oh, I see. Is that why you put on a disguise?
This isn't disguise. Hey, this ain't no disguise. This is my baseball suit.
You don't say.
Yep.
Well, you ought to put a sign on it so folks would know.
Hey, that's a good one, mister. Well, I'll be seeing you.
Where are you going?
I'm going out and slug a few.
Never mind that. Come over here and loosen up your arm.
Well, all right. You want me to loosen it? Gosh, it's as loose as goose grease right now.
Hey, Carrie.
Yeah?
Handle a few for this guy, will you?
Sure.
Yeah, wait a minute. You better put a batter up there, too. Give me something to aim at.
All right, Farrell. Toss up a couple.
Sure. What'd you like to see first? My zipper or my clipper?